All right, so I've had several people asking if the government is still approving DACA advanced parole. Just to refresh people's memory, DACA advanced parole is basically the individual has DACA and they want permission to travel outside the United States. So you can do a DACA advanced parole if you have a sick relative in another country, okay? You can do it for a business necessity. So let's say you work for someone and they need you to translate or to go with them to meetings in another country or go to a convention of some sort. That would also be a basis. In terms of having a sick relative, the government will look at how close is the relationship to this relative. A parent is going to be closer than a grandparent, is going to be closer to an aunt than a cousin, all of those types of things. So you need to look at that relationship. But the long story short is that, yes, they are still approving DACA advanced parole at this time, okay? Most of these cases are taking about a year to approve, okay? If you have an emergency, then that could be shortened quite a lot, but you have to go through a different process to get emergency DACA advanced parole. But keep that in mind if this is something that you've been considering. These cases, at least up until now, still are getting approved, so it is worth looking into. And ultimately, there's really no downside to it. You have DACA, you apply for this. Even if they stop this program in the future while your case is pending, you still have DACA. So you wouldn't get your permission to travel, but you would still maintain your DACA status. So there's really very little downside. Now, if you leave on DACA advanced parole, from my understanding, people are being let back in. I haven't talked to any attorneys that have experienced someone getting approved for DACA advanced parole, leaving, and then when they try and come back, they're being stopped at the border. Could that change? Yes, everything's fluid these days. Things change all the time, but it is that doesn't seem to be a concern or something that's happening these days. If you have a question about pursuing this, reach out to us, leave a comment. I'm happy to answer any questions I can. Take care.